Evening class. My research report questioned the effects of carbon-infused irrigation water on plant development from seedlings. The experiment aimed to answer the growth and durability by comparing carbon-infused irrigation water to several other controlled irrigation methods. I utilized a fantastic piece of literature that delivers a simple perspective of soil interactions chemically, while also being able to use it as a reference guide for potential outcomes within my research report. To be thorough, here is a list of all variables and their makeups, which is also going to be continued on the next page. So the different plant types that I used from seedlings, the water types, the fertilizer and soil mixtures. The conditions of the greenhouse here are broken down as well by the daily high and low temperatures in degrees Fahrenheit, the current temperatures in the greenhouse at the beginning and the end of the period measuring and watering the sample groups, as well as percent humidity and the daily weather conditions, which are broken down into coordinated color systems. Collected here are total plant development measurement column charts, offering a visual growth comparison, which is also going to be continued on the next slide. You can see the different types of irrigation methods that were used, watering the sample group twice, watering the sample group with fertilized carbon-infused water, straight carbon-infused water, watered once, purified bottled water, watered once, fertilized tap water, watered once, and just straight faucet tap water, watered once. Next, we have the calculated 95% confidence intervals for the applicable sample groups. And thus we can estimate with 95% confidence that the true population means with the applicable sample groups is between 3.5 and 7.5 inches. The irrigation variables 2 and 5 are inconclusively chalked to either early or excess fertilization. Visually, following variables 2 and 5, which I've highlighted in red for you, over the next few slides represents the documented results for day 5. It's honestly not too terrible. They're all pretty similar in development. You can see the 2 and 5 are slightly weeping, wilting. On day 10, you can see a bit more considerable wilting occurring, especially in the sunflower plants in the center. And finally, on day 15, the plants were pretty much non-existent. The report's null hypothesis is carbon-infused irrigation water actually is less effective in plant development and carbon uptake comparatively, or an estimated probability equal to or greater than 18%. The alternative hypothesis posits carbon-infused irrigation water, in fact, is as effective or more in plant development and carbon uptake comparatively, or an estimated probability less than 18%. So using a significance level of 5% and calculating a p-value of 0.100016, the decision is made to fail to reject the null hypothesis, since there is not enough evidence to support the hypothesized correlation. And my references. Thanks, guys.